Hey everybody, how's it going? Eagle here, and you all know what time it is. Yes, it is Jump Tuesday. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, I'm late. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been busy getting stuff together for the new house. We're having Thanksgiving here this year for the first time, so it is what it is. My girlfriend's mom came over and was bringing some stuff over. Excuses. Anyways, you all know what time it is. Yes, it is time for some One Piece. And as you all should know, we left off last chapter with with Luffy trying to get big. And this is me. I'll be the first to admit, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a Luffy fanboy. Okay, this is One Piece. We all read this series for a reason. I'm a Luffy fanboy just like the rest of you, even if you're scared to admit it. Even if y'all don't believe in Luffy anymore, which is a video I want to get to anyway. But anyway, without further ado, you know he hit his ass with that Thunder Bagua and KO'd him, cracked his skull one hit. So I'm not sure what's going to go down, but I'm excited to get into it. That being said, without further ado, like I said, I'm trying to get right into this chapter. So, here we go. On page 28 of the November 12th edition of Weekly Shonen Jump Manga chapter 924 of One Piece Wa, titled Huh? And we got a cover page. Request, Sentomaru splitting logs for an elderly bear couple by Sanadachi. And that's all well and good, but I'm trying to get right into this chapter, so here we go. Page 1. We're back in Kuri, looking on. Everybody's looking at the back of Kaido. ... That son of a gun really raised hell. ... And we get a flash of the hill where the fort once was. But one blow was all it took. That's the sheer power of Lord Kaido's club. And we get Luffy. His eyes are whited out. He's knocked. He's leaking blood on the ground. I'm shocked. He's still breathing. ... Kaido. As I figured, says Kaido. What? He says. I've got to drag him away from here. I should have enough stamina to ... Ah! And Law gets hit with something. He's taken aback. Don't do it, Trafalgar. Don't do it, Trafalgar, says Hawkins. The plot thickens? Hawkins is in? The Alliance? Hold on. Don't do it. Not him again, says Law. The sea prism stone throughout the world was born here in this country. Huh. Only in Wano can you find the artisans capable of fashioning it this small. And, oh. Damn. So, a sea prism stone nail, says Law? Damn. So they have sea prism stone nails in that is big information, actually. So that proves that the Marines in some way have connections to Wano, because they have sea prism stone handcuffs, weapons, bars for their jail cells, all this stuff. So Kaido, Wano's cut off from the world. Bullshit. Okay, because there's sea prism stone weapons and cuffs and jail prison cell bars and sea prism stone stuff everywhere. Okay, so somebody, I guess that's I shouldn't say bullshit because obviously that's Kaido funneling the stuff out through via the factories. Okay, so calm it down. Bring it back, reel it in. I overstepped myself a little. But they are masterful enough to do this. So are all of Hawkins' stings nails? Are all of his nails, excuse me, Sea Prism Stone? Wouldn't that hinder himself? I don't know. Straw Sword. Law tries to dodge without the room. And he's probably going to get cleaned because we don't know how well Law can fight without the ability to use his room. Just pull the nail out. I mean, I don't know how long this nail is, or like if it's like barbed at the end, or what's going on here. But like I've had a nail in me, and you can just pull it right out. Quick before you get weak, just shink, get it out of there. I don't know. Seems a little far-fetched to me. Law should be able to handle this. Now we go back to Kaido. I don't know whether ... it is Indomitable Spirit or an empty bluff. But he's been glaring at me this entire time. What? And Luffy is actually like glaring at him. I don't know if it's Indomitable Spirit or an empty bluff, but he's been glaring at me this entire time. And they're all shocked and they go, what? Him? And he actually is glaring. He's just plain knocked out. At least that's how it looks to me. And it's Luffy. Kaido looking at Luffy. Whoa, lock him up. Whoa, lock him up. Put him in the cell next to Kid. Once his spirit is broken, he'll be a good soldier. Yes, sir. And don't write anything about pirates on the notice papers. Interest from the outer seas is forbidden. What? Badump. And these dudes fall out. They can't even This is huge. This is huge. Yo, hold on. Passive conquerors hockey. These are Shanks level feats we are seeing from Luffy right now. Luffy's knocked out. Still knocking dudes out with his conquerors hockey. Unconscious. Recognize the greatness of this feat right here. This is a Shanks level feat. He did this type of stuff against Whitebeard. His hockey was leaking out passively. Granted, it's not damaging things. We don't see it damaging the environment around Luffy. I mean, there really is nothing that it could be damaging, like a ship or a building. But Luffy's knocked, and these dudes try and get near him, and they just get knocked out from his hockey. Okay. Reel it in. You see, I told you. I'm not ashamed. We're all Luffy fanboys here. There's no shame among this community of Luffy fanboys. Because we're all One Piece readers, man. So these dudes, I cannot get over this. This is a Fifth Emperor, man. Respect. Recognize, man. These dudes fall out. What happened to you guys? What kind of joke is this? And Kaido's not really saying anything. Why, that looked like Lord Odin's special trick. You mean that fella passed out over there, did it? Grr. You too? That kid brat also has the color of the Supreme King? But we don't need all of these Supreme Kings running around. Yo, kid Conqueror's hockey confirmed. You wouldn't say all these, I don't think, if it was just him and Luffy. Boom. Oh, he transforms to the dragon. Ooh. I'll deal with Trarvarga later. Now it is time to drink again. What the fuck, yo? He's going right back to drinking. The he's like, yo, I just sunned him. Now it's glug, 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 yo. The fuck? Oh, I've sobered up. Blast it, says Kaido. Huff, huff. So Law sitting here. He escaped. Nails made of sea prism stone. Never heard of that before. This is bad. I'm worried about Beppo and the crew, but I can't leave that idiot there either. Bakuda Town. Not in town anymore, I reckon. I see. Well, we've caught one. That is enough. So wait, who's this guy with the sword here? Not in town anymore, I reckon. I see. Well, we've caught one. That is enough. But I will track him down. He shall not escape. Okobode Town. Be strong, Gorobe. You're going to make it. What is this kid just standing here looking brain dead? What is this? I wish I could apologize. Huff. Huff. Oh, if only I could say I'm sorry. And Kinemon here, clearly. To Luffy Tato. If only I could say I'm sorry to Luffy Tato. So wait. Gorobe. Who's Gorobe? So wait, who wants to say sorry to Luffy? He got us all of that food and we let it go to waste. He's such a kind-hearted fellow. I hope he doesn't feel responsible for the town being attacked. Otsuru. Still beautiful 20 years later. She's tending to his wounds. Time has not changed you, but we cannot yet be reunited until Lord Odin's wishes have been accomplished at last. Ashura Doji! So, Ashura Doji confirmed. Okay, Shutenmaru Ashura Doji confirmed. Everybody pretty much knew this already. It was just the commonplace. It was pretty much the consensus. But, confirmation, official translation, Ashura Doji Shutenmaru. Kinemon himself says it. Sees him running away. Ashura Doji, says Kinemon. And now we move to some quarry type of thing. It's an area right below Odin Castle. It is good to know you are safe. Okiku. Oh. So wait. Did they jump into the well or something? Please help us. The sudden opening of this sinkhole helped us survive. What? The sudden opening of the sinkhole. Hold on. But at this rate, we're going to sink into the ocean soon. Well, at least I've carried... Wait a minute. Well, at least I've carried the ladies out to safety. What about the rest of us? Sanji carries all the women out and leaves everybody else in there to drown and die. Even Shinobu, showing his true chivalry, he carries the ogre that is Shinobu out. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's Okiku. It is a good thing your jutsu helped save us, Shino. My ripe enticement jutsu can make anything ripen into a more mature form, teehee. That's right, anything that Shino touches will instantly spoil rotten. Don't say it like that. So here we go, ripe. Ripe is Shinobu's fruit, right? The ripe fruit. As for the present situation, so she clearly just touched the ground. It rotted away. They sank in. Shinobu wasn't sweating the Bijiban. As for the present situation, prepare yourself to hear what this one has to say. What? Da-dum. You there. Can you speak? She's still breathing. We must tend to her at once. We'll go into the woods. We're too exposed out here. She's just a young child. Kaido! So, Inuarashi and the gang, they stumble across Otama, and they grab her. And Inuarashi has her in his arms there. I'm trying to see what she looks like, but I can't really tell. Luffy Tado's great scuffle in Kuti. Extra. Made news all throughout Wano. Oh, oi, Luffy. He made it to what? And Frankie looking a little strange, to say the least. Okay, hold on. Huh? Oh, Luffy has arrived in ... Huh? Extra. Huh? Phew. Oi, what you're reading? Ah, there's a samurai named Luffy Tado who fought against Lord Kaido. Blarf! Oh, disgusting. Don't spit out that wasabi sushi. Cough. That's what happens when you overeat. Are you sure you can pay for all of this? The next day, Udon, Wano. Everybody's Wano, like, Frankie's shocked, Robin shocked, Usopp shocked. They all got ugly, super bad faces on. The next day, Udon, Wano. Strike the iron. Make tougher, stronger weapons, and the capital will flourish. Your lives belong to Shogun Orochi. If you want to live, then strike the iron. If you want to rest, you'll die by my hand. Carry those supplies on the double. And they got 3 dudes on this thing. 1 dude dead, because he didn't want to do it. But with these 3 dudes on this one thing, I don't know if you ever seen the Japanese videos of like the way they make the mochi, how they got the one dude like with the mallet and the other dude's like in there like and like the mallet's coming down like right after his fingers, like it's like some like they're a machine. Okay, so I just picture these dudes like just clacking this thing like crazy. Non-stop. Carry those supplies on the double. A poisonous fish? A poisonous fish. So what's in this cage, huh? Don't know. All I know is that we throw in 1 poison fish a day. That's all. Oh, and we got to remove the bones first. I hear the fish were meant for executions. Only this one's living off of them. Is it one of them sharkadile things? Why would we be nice enough to remove the bones? And the door's opening. Creak, clank. Oh, here comes the famous new guy. So is Kid in the cell? Here comes the famous new guy. So that's the guy who supposedly destroyed a whole town Good to see you, new guy, by fighting with Lord Kaido over in Kuti. Hope you're ready for this. Jangle. Luffy in chains. Really? That little guy? Huff. Huff. I thought he'd be as big as the lead performers. That's quite a look in your eyes. Can't wait to haze that light right out of them. Can't wait to haze that light right out of them. Glare. What was that? He just challenged his own jailers with a look? Some dude spits a fish bone. So this is why they're deboning the fish, because this dude is he's a monster. So wait, this dude was about to slash Luffy. And this dude goes spits the bones of his fish into this dude's neck. And he's just like, yeah, I'm bleeding. Some fish bones just shot out of the cell. You idiot. You didn't take out the bones first? And we got the Luffy ... What is it? What's in that cell? Nobody knows. Oh. Creek. Alright, you're going in here. Until your spirit is broken and you swear loyalty to Lord Kaido. You're going to be doing hard labor tomorrow, pal. We'll be happy to work you to death. Yeah, haha. And Luffy lands in the cell with Kid. As we all knew, he's jailed up. Jailed up. Okay. They, Gashank and Luffy lands in the cell. Kid's just ... Luffy's ... exclamation points. And Luffy says, I'll get you. Oh, they both say, I'll get you, Kaido. And, I'll get you, Kaido. Ba-bang, bang, bang. Ba-bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, it's you. I'll get you, Kaido. And then Luffy says, And he's got these little, like, he's noticing something. He's got these things around his head. And then he says, oh, it's you. It's who? Wano Act 1. End. So Luffy is in the cell with Kid. It is the end of Act 1 of Wano, apparently. Luffy's got the bandages on his head. And they're starting hard labor tomorrow. It's not looking good. But, somebody is by Luffy that he recognizes. Somebody's in the room with him. I don't know if they actually just got a curtain closed on them or what. But somebody's there that Luffy recognizes. Maybe about to pull something to get him out. Who knows? Or let him know that steps are being taken to accomplish said goal. Anyways, I enjoyed this chapter. No action really, but it was a fun chapter to read because it just really kind of the part at the beginning with Luffy, how he was glaring at Kaido even when he was knocked out, and Luffy's conqueror's hockey feet was hype. But it was just kind of solidified, like Kaido's weight and his influence within the country of Wano. How Like he within a day, within hours, really, he spread the news that he sunned Luffy, put him in a cage. I don't know if the newspaper says he killed him or what, because I can't see what would have them so freaked out. Like, if Luffy just got beaten, I don't see them being that freaked out. So maybe they said that he killed him. I don't know. But I enjoyed this chapter. It was a fun chapter. And like it says, One Piece is going to be off next week on break. So, no One Piece next week. And that being said, this is going to be it. This was my Biz live reaction to manga chapter 924 of One Piece WA. Thank you all so much for watching if you did. Like the video if you liked the video. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. As always, I love discussing the video with you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Join the Discord. Come talk with me. Give me suggestions on video topics you might want me to do in the future. Whatever. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Links all in the box down below. That being said, as always, have a beautiful day. And this will be Eagle, signing off. All right, we'll see you next time.